You still don't understand Bitcoin, and that's okay. There's a lot of nuanced ideas at play with the Bitcoin protocol. But here are the fundamental ideas that you need to understand to truly foresee Bitcoin's value proposition. First of all, understanding that because Bitcoin isn't physical doesn't mean that it doesn't have value. All throughout history, value was given to innocuous materials and items so that they could be kept as ledgers, as debits and credits for societal favors and products. Communities would use seashells or even pebbles to communicate value and to trade goods and services. The materials that those seashells and pebbles are made out of didn't have any intrinsic value. Value was given to those materials over time because at that time they were hard to find those materials. It was hard to gather seashells. It was hard to gather those specific pebbles. Now, as new technologies were invented and those materials were easier and easier to gather, the value kind of dropped off. So merely the two facts that Bitcoin is being adopted more and more users are adopting the use of the Bitcoin network every single day. In addition to the fact that there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin. Nothing can ever change that. And when you add on top of that the fact that Bitcoin has never and will never be hacked, that adds validity to the security of the monetary energy that any user puts in. If you put $1,000 into it, yeah, there might be volatile spikes in the short term, but over time, that monetary energy stays constant within the Bitcoin network. A closed, solid, secure monetary network that is decentralized and digital, meaning it can be sent anywhere in the world within a matter of minutes, are really the main facts that you need to know as to why more and more people are joining the network. And once again, when you have a closed system with a very hard limit as to the amount of an item, gaining acceptance at a constant rate, that value over time will go up. It is susceptible to short-term market emotions. Even in gold's long-standing history of being a store of value, there were times when gold was just being discovered that it had fluctuating values across cultures. But because gold has been a store of value for so long, we've never known it to be volatile. We've never known it to be uncertain. And there will come a time when Bitcoin will have been around enough and have that historical record to give confidence enough that short-term fluctuations in value will be a thing of the past. It's being regulated, which is good because that means it's not being banned.